Hello guys, this is Paul from Bringing History Back to Life with a new video for you. This is a video with a difference. This is a sad tale of a brutal murder that took place in 1903 of a 12-year-old girl. I'm stood by a graveside. This is Elizabeth Mary Linus. She was only 12 years old, bless her, when she was sadly killed by someone who lived in her own street. I'm now going to take you into the town of Guisborough, and I'll be doing some narration over this and tell you the full story of this sad tale of this young girl who lost her life on the 27th of December 1903. Elizabeth Mary Linus lived at 17 Bennison Street with a mum and a dad. It was only 2 days after Christmas when she set off with friends to attend the evening service at St Nicholas's Church in Guisborough. It was around 8 p.m. when the service finished, and Elizabeth and her friends made their way home down Redcar Road towards Bennison Street. At this point, Elizabeth parted ways with her friends, and she was only a few yards away from home when tragedy struck. James Henry Clarkson, who lived at 9 Bennison Street, only a few doors down from Elizabeth, grabbed her and proceeded to take her through to the backyard of his property. It was here in the backyard of number 9 Bennison Street where James Henry Clarkson proceeded to hit her over the head, tie her up with the washing line that was in the yard, and then sliced poor Elizabeth's throat. James Henry Clarkson then proceeded to dump Elizabeth's body near the old Guisborough workhouse directly behind Bennison Street. The next door neighbour to number 9 reported hearing a girl scream for her mother, but thought nothing of it as it was a regular occurrence. After Elizabeth was reported missing, Sergeant Lambert from the local police carried out a search of the area and made the grim discovery at 11:30 that night. For some reason, the police then began to inspect the back doors at the back of Bennison Street, and at number 9 found blood and wet mud on the door handle. At about 1:30 a.m. they went back to 9 Bennison Street, where they saw James Clarkson standing in his t-shirt, which was stained with blood on the arms, front, flap and breast. In the house and backyard they found overwhelming evidence to link James to poor Elizabeth's murder. Clarkson was tried at York on the 8th of March 1904 before Mr. Justice Lawrence. He maintained his innocence throughout. A witness testified that while on remand, Clarkson had cried out, "What made me do it?" It took the jury just half an hour to reach a verdict. He was duly hanged by William Billington and Henry Pierrepoint. The North Eastern Daily Gazette reported that Clarkson walked firmly to the scaffold with a smile on his face. Clarkson maintained that he had been wrongly convicted, and up to the very last he maintained his innocence. Well guys, that's the end of this video, and it's a shame that James went to the gallows not admitting his guilt, but I thought it was prudent to bring this story of poor Elizabeth Linus, who lost her life on the 27th of December 1903, only 12 years old. But I do hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Paul from Bringing History Back to Life. Bye for now folks.